This is just a quick backup film of some of my sketch drawings. I'm getting sick and tired of losing folders and having to start over again, so these are backups, just real quick. And this is Metatron's cube and the seed of life, and showing how they form our molecular structure. Anyway, these are the notes of our chromatic scale in the hex head. This is the days of the weeks and the 7-pointed star. This is the planets in the 7-pointed star, and this is our notes, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, in the hex head. This is just a tesseract pyramid with a hex head inside of it. Here's one of my magic squares. This is the 369 emanation of the toroidal field in Marco Rodin's Fingerprint of God. This is the factor 9 grid. You go from C all the way down to B, and every harmonic and every jump note in the grid equals 9 or is a factor of 9. Plus you find all the geometries, or the sum angles of all the geometries, 180 the triangle, 360, 720, 540, 1800, so on and so forth. Plus you find all the holy numbers, 432, 369, and you find the exact numbers of the precession of the equinox, 12,960, 25,920, 2,160, so on and so forth. This is just a really quick, shitty sketch version of the Fibonacci clock. The 60 numbers of the Fibonacci sequence, the last digit of every number will repeat in these 60 numbers over and over again. You have the zeros on north, south, east, and west, and 12, 3, 6, and 9 of our clock. Every 5 is the minute mark on our clock, but I'm not going to go into explaining this because these are the 24 hours of the day, 1 through 24. When you take the minutes in those hours, 180, 1 plus 8 is 9, 120 minutes, 1 plus 2 is 3, you get this, 639, 639, 639, all the way down the board. Plus, again, you find the sum angles of the geometries, 180, 360, 540, 720. And when you play these sum angles as a frequency in hertz, 180 hertz is an F sharp. 360 hertz is another F sharp and a perfect octave up. 540 is a C sharp and a perfect third harmonic. 720 is a fifth harmonic. And 900 is the F sharp to make an F sharp major chord with perfect 3-part harmony. This is my fruit of life, or my flower of life, in different stages. This is from the single perfect circle. This is the seed of life. And then every time it goes from 6 to 12 to 24 to 48, it creates a cube. This is Pandora's box. And I have the ray of creation. It's unity, duality, trinity, the hex head, and it's basically 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 24, 48, and it lines up with 24 hours of the earth, of a day, and the moon cycles, and I'll go into that later. And this is 432. When you take 432 and divide it 1 through 9, you get 2, 9, 6, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, or 3, 9, 6, 9, 9, 9, 9. When you do it to 216, when you divide them, you get 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Plus you get the holy numbers, 108, 720, or 72, 54, 432, 36, 360, and with 432 you get 48, 54, that's not important. Then when I multiply them, I get 9s all the way across the board, but I also get all the numbers of the precession of the equinox. 432, 864, 12,906, or 12,1296, 2592, and as well when I multiply 216, 1 through 9, I get 216, 432, 648, 864, 109, all the numbers of the precession of the equinox and holy numbers again, and they all equal 9. 9, when reduced, is 9, 18, 27, 36, 54. And just do this real quick, I'm not going to explain that one. This is 440 hertz, and this is 432 hertz in their harmonics. In 432 hertz in the harmonics, they all equal 9, plus you get 72, 108, 144, 360, 369, 432, and so on and so forth. And when you do the same thing with 440 hertz, you get 7654321, 7654321, when you reduce it to its digital root. Now this is the platonic solid inside of Metatron's cube. It's my dodecahedron, I think. And I won't go into that right now. This is the seed of life, also within the hex head, and in the enneagram. The seed of life is found within Marco Rodin's fingerprint of God. Damn it. Or the most great name of God in the high faith. And here's how the enneagram fits over the DNA strand. And the crossing of the infinity symbol lines up perfectly geometrical with this crossing in the biological major groove. And the 369 fills in the biological major groove as a sine wave, showing us where our third invisible helix is in our DNA, that is our spirit. And this is what binds the DNA into a double helix. You have 147, 258, 369. And if you looked down the center of that double helix as a tunnel, this is what you would see. The Star of David, or the Seal of Solomon, or the Merkaba. Okay, those are just my backups. I love you, kids.